welcome to my channel. It's Aline from Scrapmazing, and today I'm here with a video that should probably posted last week, but I got really sick and we just skipped 1 week. So this is a collaboration with Melinda. I will include her links down in the description box. Please check her out. Her videos are always awesome and I love what she creates. Our challenge this week was cut files, and I don't own a cutting machine, no silhouette, something like that. So I had to think about something else, and I printed out these stars. They were just on Google. I typed in stars and they came up. And I printed them on normal printer paper and then cut them out in different sizes and then drew them on the white cardstock I'm using. This is American Crafts white cardstock. And yeah, now I'm cutting the shape out of my cardstock. I'm using just crafting knife and cutting it out, but I just cut out 1/2 like you can see here, and then I'm folding the other half up, so I have the full shape of a star, but just one half of it is the actual cut file. And I'm doing this with some other sizes, so I used the large one and 2 different types of medium ones, and I'm just doing the same here. A little tip here, I'm cutting it first, then I rub the pencil marks, and then I'm using my scissors, you can see it here, and just score the middle part so I can fold it over easier. I tried this before and I didn't do that, and then it got really it was hard to fold it and it did not really work, especially on the top part of the star where it's really narrow. This is my cut file I'm using, so it's kind of sheeted, but I thought it's fun to let the people out there know that you don't have to own a silhouette or something. You can use cut files online as well. So I used a normal image, but you can use whatever you want and create your own cut file, or use a cut file that's from a company and just draw it on your pages and then cut it out. I normally use some easy shapes because I'm not good in cutting, and but if you're good in cutting with the knife, it should be possible to do every cut file that's out there. I really wanted to use this paper. I think it's from Paige Evans' First Line Fancy Free, not sure, but I included this paper in my kit, and I chose it for the other side of it. But then I thought maybe I could use parts of it because I don't like these really bright colors. But part of it was really nice, so I used some parts where the colors were quite light and cut them out and back the cut file with the pieces of paper. And I really love how this turned out because it's a total different color scheme I'm normally going for. And really enjoyed using the paper. And you can see I chose 2 photos. This is of my boyfriend and the other one is of myself. And perhaps you already know we took a photo shooting in April, and these both photos were taken there, and I thought it would be fun to have like 2 photos on this layout and include them close to the stars. In addition, I use these frames. They are from the ephemera pack I included in my stash kit. If you want to know what I included in my stash kit, check out the video. I will link it down below, where I shared the kit in the beginning of our collaboration. And yeah, I used these frames from the ephemera pack, and the one I use for the layer behind the photo, it was yellow, and I thought, oh, I will never use this, but I actually did, because it was quite really working with these stars. There was light yellow, and I thought these pops of yellow from the frames would really well coordinate with the colors I already used in the stars. So I really took this chance to use them, because otherwise I'm really struggling with using yellow on my pages. So this was a good this was a good chance, and I really liked how this turned out. So perhaps I will use the yellow in the future more often. To add some interest to the background, I tried to mix some minty color and splattered it around my page, and then I added the stitching in a circle. So I took a plate and just put it down and marked where I wanted to stitch, and then did some hand stitching with white thread. And perhaps some of you will notice this is not the same as in the beginning. To be honest, I tried some mixed media on my first background and it wasn't working, and it turned out horrible. And yeah, I just was not so frustrated that I started again. So the color you saw me using for these splatters, I already used for my mixed media try, but it didn't work. So I cut out the stars again, but did it off camera because it wasn't the same, the same technique I already showed in the beginning. But I did not really arrange the stars the same way I did before, so perhaps you noticed that. And yeah, this is the layout. I really liked it. I also added some star sequence and this little golden bow and some tiny word stickers. And yeah, I really enjoyed the process. I loved creating my own cut files and really like to work with my stash kit. So please check out Melinda's video. It's down in the description box, and stay tuned for next week's video. Bye.